Wouldn't it be awesome to just work with those customers who value you? You know, the ones you enjoy the most, your ideal or right fit customer. You have those perfect fit people in your business, but do you know what attracted them to you in the first place? If you do, then we probably don't need to talk because your business should be completely full of them. But since we're talking about this and you do have clients, the good thing is, of course, you have clients. But alas, the truth is we all work with, and some of us more than others, right? Work with a wide mix of clients. We serve a wide variety of people. And why is that? Is it because your products and services are generic? Maybe you just appeal to everyone. Maybe you don't know who to target or exactly how to reach them. The best customers, though, we know this, is that they make business easy, right? All the rest make it incredibly challenging. But you serve them all and you focus your energy on this, keeping your business afloat, paying your bills, and afraid to offend anyone or turn away any customer who has a wallet and a heartbeat. And what does this do to your energy? What does it do to your time? And what does it do to your money? Well, it drains it. So what's the secret? Well, one of the most important things I tell my Grow, Get, Give coaching clients is that any business is required to market. Any business you're in, you must market. You'll learn so much more about this in October at the C2 Sky Summit. That's the C2 Sky Summit, October 7th and 8th. You'll learn about marketing. You'll learn that entrepreneurs, sole proprietors, business owners must always be marketing. You must build a process, a system to market predictably, consistently, and frequently. It must be finely tuned to attract your ideal client. But it's not just about attracting the people you want to serve. It's also about repelling those you don't. The people who don't like you, your things, your stuff, complain about your service, complain about your products, and ultimately, likely, won't even buy your stuff. In fact, if you truly believe that you offer or provide something of value, something that you know in your heart of hearts that will help your marketplace make the lives of the people who use your products or services better or easier, then I believe that it's your moral obligation that you market to them, that you sell to them. So I'm going to tell you a little story about an 11-year-old Axe body spray and an incredible insight that cemented my commitment to marketing to repel as much as to attract. Okay, so my little story is very simple. We have a son. My wife Sherry and I have a son. His name is Cohen. Cohen is a 15-year-old, good-looking, great at school, good at sport, incredible mountain biker, great athlete, all-around good guy, right? And he's charismatic, and we try to just like support him as much as possible, but we don't want him getting too excited about how good he is. Back when he was 11, though, there was a little challenge, and we were facing it. And the little challenge that we noticed is anyone who owns an 11-year-old boy can attest to this, is that when they walk by in the same room, you notice this odor. There's this aroma to an 11-year-old boy. You know, you can only get him to bathe so often. And there's just something about him that just doesn't smell right, you know? And we were battling with this. We were just battling with him, trying to get him to actually bathe more regularly so it smelled better in our house. So Sherry and I were battling and trying to figure this out. And we were trying to figure out what the best way to go about it was. And we decided that at Christmas time, because it was coming up, that we would buy him Axe body spray, and we would jam it into the stocking, and hopefully that maybe he would put it to good use. I mean, we were convinced by the commercials, no different than anyone else, that for teenagers or adolescents, they would probably really like it. Sure enough, Christmas Day comes, he pulls out of all the other stuff out of his stocking, pulls out the Axe body spray, pops off the cap, and begins to spray it everywhere. we suddenly realized that Axe body spray wasn't quite the wonderful thing that we thought it was. It was actually an even stronger aroma than the 11-year-old boy. And so now we had Axe body spray and the boy. And so it just got more interesting. And so for the ensuing week or so that the holidays had, and we were living with this Axe body spray, and people would come over, and the moms and grandmoms basically would walk around and they'd hold their nose and they'd tell him that, ooh, Cohen, you smell. And he would just walk by smiling and all happy. And I was watching this and I thought, why is he so happy that everybody finds him repulsive? And he said, Dad. I cornered him, right? And he said, Dad, you don't understand. They're not my audience. And at that moment, I just kind of stepped back. I'm like, I was thinking about marketing and business, and I was in so many coaching sessions and so much self and professional development that I hadn't really given time to think about the essence of marketing. And my son right there and then gave me the essence of marketing, along with the essence of Axe. And the essence of marketing wasn't just about who you could attract and how much you can attract your ideal customer. It was very much being able to repel your unfit, non-ideal client at the exact same moment. And figuring that out, marketing is about attracting, but more about repelling than anything. I mean, you can't work with everybody out there in the universe, and ideally you only want to work with the people that value your stuff, that want to buy your stuff and want to participate in the good that you offer, right? And you don't want the people who don't respect you, don't value your time, and really, truly will be a drain on your personal and financial resources. So Cohen figured it out, and he just laid it all out there for me. And that's when I started using marketing as not just a tool to attract, convince, and engage, but also as a tool to repel. I mean, getting a hold and getting comfortable with the premise that it's just not right for everyone is something every entrepreneur needs to learn. So I implore you to use your marketing as a repellent as much as an attractant in your life. And now if you aren't predictably and consistently applying a process to get your marketing at work, and if you're not making marketing a daily priority for your business because maybe you don't know how to do it, or it's just something that you're too busy to do, then what you really need to do is spend 2 days at our C2 Sky Summit understanding, learning, and understanding the positioning of your marketing in order to better position you with your market to repel them, the people that you don't want to work with, and attract those people that you do. So register today. We've got the early bird registration going. It's going to stay open into the summer here. And so early bird registration at www.C2SkySummit, C number 2 Sky Summit, right? Join us October 7th and 8th for 2 days. You'll learn how to grow your business, how to get more freedom, and how to give back. So anyways, go register today. Early bird will expire eventually, and we'll jack those prices up. So get your admission today. Do not hesitate. We'll have limited seats. That is C2 Sky Summit, www.c2skysummit.com, and I will see you there.